what on earth is going on in China? After the first 1, 2, 3 incidents, I thought, well, there's a few crazies out there and they're popping up now. But now that we've seen so many, honestly, this trend is very alarming. Now, as you all know, the American media, the global media, more so the American media, has tried pretty hard to either damage Tesla's reputation or destroy the company completely. Whether that is because they are funded in part by the oil industry, the oil and gas industry, I don't know. But they've sure as heck tried their darndest, their worst, their best to really damage Tesla. But now, some of the most significant damage being done to the brand is being done in China. And unfortunately, it's being done again by people who are alleging things that never happened. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Fantastic to see you again. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so that you get notifications in your feed about future videos coming up. Now, Simon Alvarez from Tesla ID has just reported this morning that Tesla's assertive stance in China against inaccurate reporting and false news continues, with the company recently taking legal action against a Model 3 owner who previously alleged that his vehicle experienced a brake failure incident which led to a crash. Now, the Tesla owner, who has maintained that his vehicle went out of control, shared the news on Weibo. He said all over Weibo that he pressed the brake and the brake failed and the accelerator worked. Interestingly enough, he hasn't had any brake failure since, so he's tested the brake, works fine. This is just the start of the story. Now, Tesla's indictment to the vehicle owner was reportedly received a few days ago, partly in response to the electric vehicle driver posting the results of an event data recorder. So the car has a data recorder inside it that records what happens at the time of the accident, or at any time, actually. He posted the report from the Wenzhou Automotive Engineering Society. So he took his car to the Wenzhou Automotive Engineering Society. They inspected the data recorder, and interestingly, this is what they said. Now, he asked fellow Weibo users for help to interpret the EDR's test results. So he posted the test results all over the internet. Weibo is obviously the Facebook of China. So he posted all this stuff all over Facebook in China, wanting to know what exactly the car's black box was saying happened. Now, he was informed by more intelligent people than I, and obviously much more intelligent people than him, that the vehicle's data recorder proved he had mistakenly pressed the accelerator instead of the brake, causing an accident. There was nothing wrong with his Tesla vehicle at all. Now, isn't it strange that the same exact thing is happening in China? We've had a number of people say that they pressed the accelerator, they pressed the brake, and the car accelerated. Now, to me, obviously, this is a reflection on people not wanting to take personal responsibility for causing an accident or doing something wrong. It's kind of a thing I've noticed more and more in society. Many human beings are becoming reticent to take responsibility for their own actions. Here's another perfect example of that. Now, he was told that, simply put, there was no brake failure that happened at all. The case simply involved him pressing the wrong pedal at the time of the accident. Now, interestingly enough, a third party actually reviewed the results. So Tesla wasn't able to see the results at all. It was just a third party that reviewed the results and then transcribed those results to him. Now, while Tesla China has had to now take a different approach to these ridiculous claims of brake failure in China by having to actually sue these people because it's getting out of hand, there's speculation among a number of industry watchers that Tesla is not really seeking a substantial compensation figure. All they're after is for this person to actually accept responsibility for what they said and retract what they've said. Now, I have no proof that that's the case, but it seems very likely, as so far Tesla hasn't sought any compensation from any of these clowns who have made any of these ridiculous statements. Now, obviously lately, Tesla China's legal team are adopting a more assertive approach against false reports and falsified incidents on social media. Now, there's been lots of them over the years, but lately in China, they're kind of getting out of hand, so they had to change the way they're approaching the situation. Now, the company has received a substantial amount of apologies from both social media influencers and local media entities alike recently. One social media user was a Tesla Model X owner. He posted a video of his Tesla allegedly experiencing a brake failure incident Later, he admitted that he posted the skit simply for entertainment, to get people to like his video, to subscribe to his Weibo account, or whatever he was doing. He was after clicks and attention. And sadly, that in fact is what most of the media do when they report anything about Tesla. They make it as sensational as possible, make the headlines as sensational as possible, try to get you to click so that they can make more money. With Tesla, if it bleeds, it leads. So why not make it bleed as much as we can? Unfortunately, this is the current world we live in. Now, I'm not suggesting here, guys, that Tesla is perfect. They are certainly not. But there is no perfect car company on the planet. There has been lawsuits against every company in the world. Recently, Mercedes, BMW, and Volkswagen and Audi were just caught out for colluding to stop the development of emissions reducing devices for a period of 8 years. They colluded in a cartel-like fashion to stop reducing emissions because it would save them money. Now, this is the kind of issue which was barely reported on by the media worldwide, and yet it hugely impacted the health of literally millions upon millions of people. Well, these kinds of stories, in my opinion, are the kind of stories that the media should be focusing on, not tiny little things that happen to every car maker every day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.